was a firework of a man, full of bright ideas and boundless energy. He saw a world of opportunity and wanted to seize it all at once. He believed that success was a race, and he was determined to win, no matter the cost. He chose the fast road, a winding path of shortcuts and empty promises. For a while, the path seemed to work. He was at the center of every room, a constellation of influence and fleeting friendships. His phone buzzed with deals, his calendar filled with parties, and his bank account grew with every risky choice. He had the world's attention, and it felt like winning. But the more he chased, the more he felt a growing emptiness inside. Each shortcut, each shady deal, was a brick in a wall that separated him from the person he used to be. The laughter of his friends felt thin, and the recognition felt like a costume he had to wear. He was a king in a kingdom built on sand. The final, crumbling brick was the betrayal of Verity. She was the one person who had believed in his true potential, the one who saw the artist beneath the ambition. He saw an opportunity to gain an advantage by undermining her project. He took it, and in that moment, he traded the last piece of his integrity for a fleeting win. The win was short-lived. The truth unraveled, and his carefully constructed world collapsed. His reputation vanished, his circle of friends evaporated, and in a moment of reckless despair, he found himself alone, with nothing but the wreckage of his choices. He had reached the end of the wrong path. He looked at his reflection in a puddle, and for the first time in years, he truly saw himself. Not the man with the fast car and the expensive suit, but the person he had become. And beside that reflection, he saw the ghost of the man he could have been, bright, creative, and full of purpose. This fall, he realized, was not his end. It was his lesson. He decided to turn back, to walk the long, hard road of rebuilding. He started with the smallest steps, a simple apology to Verity, a quiet conversation where he admitted his mistakes. He chose honesty, even when it meant losing a deal or a client. He chose purpose, returning to the creative work he had abandoned, not for fame or money, but for the simple joy of making something meaningful. He worked with his hands, creating things that were true and real. The path was slow, and his past mistakes were not erased. But with each step, he earned something deeper than recognition or influence. He earned respect, not just from others, but from himself. He found a quiet peace that no amount of money could buy. And his story became a beacon for others. He didn't hide his past, he used it to guide. He showed them that the wrong path isn't a dead end, but a detour. It's a lesson that can lead you to the right destination as long as you have the courage to learn and the will to change.